Good morning, friends, and welcome to Flannel Jammies Farm. My name is Donna Ray, and this is December 1st, 2018, and this is my first episode of Flossmas. I'm so excited. For the last couple of years, have been watching knitters' YouTube channels and fiber artists' YouTube channels where they do something called Vlogmas. And they will open their little mini skein or their little advent calendar of yarns and threads. Scarlett's having a little drink of water, please excuse us. Where they'll open one each day of the month of December, and they'll also show you a little bit about their life and what they're up to during December. And I enjoy those segments so much. Well, wouldn't you know, Heidi Cran, of FlossTube fame, coined the term Flossmas. Exactly what I was thinking about doing, but she put the word to it. So it's Flossmas. And then Caroline, off the grid, and Patty, 4 boys and a Newfoundland girl, kind of took off with it and said, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do one video a day. Caroline, I think, is doing one new ornament start every day of December, and she's going to film those for us on FlossTube. Mine's going to be a little different because I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to show you some stitching. I'm going to talk to you about some traditions in our home. And I'm also going to take you along on little adventures that my husband and I go on during the month of December. So let's get started, shall we? Let's go. First and foremost, I want to show you a finish because, it's small, but it's a finish, right? So the lovely ladies, Debbie and Kef at Snug Harbor Crafts, began a sal with the Lizzie Kate's Santa is Coming to Town 2011. I think that was the chart they were using. And lots of other people were using that chart. But these ladies are so kind. They said, just use any Lizzie Kate Christmas and join us. Stitch along with us. So I did. I chose, this is Lizzie Kate's Dear Santa, I've Been Good. But I chose to do this little tiny, naughty, nice, I tried, okay? So it's been a week on hashtag Coming to Town Sal, and I had a finish, so I'm really proud. Here it is, naughty, nice, I tried. Okay, so I used all my own colors, and I did make a little design choice. On the I tried box, the design is charted for a small check mark. And I just felt like it got kind of lost. So I cross-stitched an X right in the box, just so there was no doubt that I did try. I have a great idea for a finish for this. It came to me, I was in line at Michael's yesterday, and it came to me and I whipped out an envelope of some unknown origin from my purse while I'm in line. And I'm doing this erratic drawing of what's in my head, and I turned around and the very sweet lady behind me was staring at me like, do we need to get her some medication? Like, she didn't understand it all. Obviously had never gotten inspiration in line at Michael's. It's okay, but I hope to show you that finish tomorrow when I film again. Won't that be fun? There we go. All right, I wanted to tell you a little something about a tradition I began last year. I haven't been able to work in the last few years, which is, it's kind of fun, gotta say. But I wanted to figure out something to do for my husband, who is not only my very best friend in the whole world, not only the love and the light of my life, but he takes such good care of me. With never a complaint and never a frown. He's always smiling, always believes that I can do anything. And I wanted to do something special for him. So I created something called December Dailies. I purchased a little standing clipboard at Michael's. Gosh, I'm at Michael's a lot. Oh well. At Michael's, and every day I put it at his place at the breakfast table with a new sign on it. And the first one was this one. Okay, and I'll read it to you. It says, Happy December 1st, my dearest one. This December, I'm planning a little something for each day. It might be an outing. It might be a special treat. It might be a fun event. It might be a quiet activity. Tonight, we visit Smart Mouth Brewing to pick up some swag and enjoy a brew. Then have some dinner out just for fun. While we're out and about, let's watch for glimpses of mistletoe. I love you. So this was the very first one. And then every day when he got up, there was a different one detailing what that day would hold for him or for the two of us. So here was the next one. Let's take in a movie. It's a Wonderful Life at the Nero at 2:45 or at 7. Here's one that says, this afternoon, let's walk town center and enjoy the holiday windows. So see, they don't have to be expensive. They don't have to be elaborate. They could be small things. I gave him a little gift this day, and it says, just a little something from me to you. And what I gave him was a cross-stitch pillow that I did for him that said Christmas bells. My husband plays in the handbell choir at church, and so it was just really sweet. This one says, sweet afternoon of gingerbread with friends. We invited a sweet family over and we made wonderful gingerbread houses, had a great competition. It was lovely. Time for a visit to the Chrysler Museum of Art. We are blessed to have a wonderful art museum right here. So you can see, this one says, let's stay in and wrap gifts. So there's just one for every single day. I encourage you to be thoughtful about Christmas this year. Maybe do something a little fun once a day or once a week leading up until Christmas. Don't buy into the consumerism. Don't waste your money and your time and your effort on getting meaningless gifts. Think about the recipient. Think about a way to engage them in activity and in relationship and build those bonds stronger. So we're off to do just that. We are going to a Swedish market today in town, and I hope to bring you along with us. See you soon, friends. So we've left the Swedish market and we've headed out here to Back Bay Farmhouse Brewing. And there's a farmer's market over there, John's Farmer's Market. And there is the farmhouse. And they've got a heated tent and food trucks. Over here, there's even Christmas tree lot. I'm going to swing you back around because one of the really cool things they've done is they've put little vignettes up to have Christmas photos taken. So you can have your Christmas photo at the brewery taken either at their Christmas tree lot or with Santa in front of their antique truck, which I think is just so cool. Off to get a beer. Well, friends, it's been a beautiful December day. We went out and did lots of things and saw lots of things. Tonight I'm going to be working on Plum Street Sampler's freebie charts, a series called The 12 Days of Christmas that I started long ago. I was working on the border for Stitch Mania, but now I'm going to begin to fill in each of the days. So from all of us here at Flannel Jammies Farm, we're wishing you a warm and wonderful December 1st.
I've never seen a dead man come to life. I've seen a blind man get a sight. Never seen water turn to